Hello and welcome back to MissionTeeth.com. I'm Horny Devil, and on today's episode, we're going to be building hospitals. Now, last night was 24 hours of double credits. Or if you have premium, it's 2.5 times credits. And in that time, I had to stay up late last night because I work night shift and I'm up anyways. So I was playing some Xbox and just grinding some calls, and I was getting stuff done. So last night I made significant amount of money. I made about 12 million credits just last night. I really didn't have to work too hard for it. So with that being said, I depleted almost every single hospital in my area. I only have 4 hospitals built in my Seattle Tacoma area. 4 hospitals, and they were depleted heavily, and I had to rely on my teammates or my alliance members' hospitals, and I absolutely trashed their hospitals too. I overflew every single one of my hospitals in San Francisco too. All of them were just trashed. So I need more hospitals. I need more hospitals badly. I need them more in. I pretty much built every single one in San Francisco, and I think I might have left out 1 or 2 in San Francisco. But I'll have to do a little more research on the ones I left out. But I've built majority of them. But in Seattle, I have only built like 2 in Seattle, and I can build a ton here. So without further ado, we're gonna build them. I'm gonna try to find as much as I can without breaking the bank. Just kidding. Hospitals are actually really cheap, for the most part. They're about 200,000, which isn't bad, but the expansions are kind of what kills you. Well, it's more the beds. Each bed is 19,000. Kind of expensive. Okay. So without further ado, we're gonna just continue on here. Let's go to Valley Medical Center here. This is probably the biggest one I've just found. So I don't know which ones I have built. I have the Seattle Children's Hospital. I have Harborview Medical, and I think that's it in Seattle. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn off. We're gonna go to hospitals. We're gonna turn off missions too. Okay. Can we turn off vehicles? No, we can't. Okay. So we have the Harborview Medical Center. We have St. Anne's Hospital and the Children's Hospital. That's it. And then we have the one that we built here in Enumclaw, which was the other day. We built that on stream. Okay, so let's build the Valley Medical Center. Oh, this is in Renton, which isn't my area. Darn, ain't that that's unfortunate. Alliance members, Alliance buildings, Alliance shit. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's turn on Alliance buildings real quick. Okay. Alright, I might just reload this real quick here. I don't know, it didn't save or open. Let's just reload this, and we'll have to King County. Okay. Okay, that's why it didn't work. Okay. So we have our hospitals here. This is the Valley Medical Center, which is in Renton. Let's just type this address in and see if this is built or where it is, where it lies in the city. Where is this hospital? Here is the Valley Medical Center. Okay, so this is not in my area. This is unfortunate. This is in Renton, and this is this in my area? Hold on. Let me just. Sorry, I'm kind of just moseying around here. This is not. So this is in. Unfortunately, it's on the wrong side of the highway. But if this is on this side of the highway, this would be my problem. But this is the Renton area, and this Renton is occupied by my alliance members, so we're not gonna have to build this one. Okay, so that knocks that one out of the park. So what else is here? This is also in Renton, St. Anne Hospital. Did we build St. Anne? I think we did. I think St. Anne actually isn't even a hospital. Or is it? Yeah, okay. We built St. Anne, and I guess we'll just have to go up north here to the major city. We could build a Swedish hospital in Cherry Hills campus, which is a pretty large hospital. So I think we'll build this one here. It's a very, very weird looking hospital, I'm not going to lie. Let's go to Swedish.org here. Let's just take a look at it. I just want to make sure this is an actual hospital, not a like surgical center or like large clinic or like VA type thing. Here we go. We're just looking for an emergency department. If they have an emergency department, that's the main thing we're looking for. Okay, A, B, C, D, emergency room. Okay, yep, they do have an emergency room at 540 16th Avenue South. Okay. Yep, okay, so the emergency room must be right here. This must be the emergency room, which I think it is. And our emergency. Okay, yep, this is what we're looking for. So we will build the Swedish hospital. Okay, let's type in. Did I didn't. Okay, I think we might be able to find it by. I think this is it, maybe? Yep, Swedish Medical Center. Okay. Let's build it as a hospital. And we're going to drop the pin right there. Okay, this is just going to be Swedish Medical Center. Oopsies. Center. Swedish Medical Center. And build for 500,000 credits. Okay. So Swedish is built. We could build just some expansions real quick here. Let's get the general internal and general surgeon because this is an ER and they should be able to do those two things. If not, that is not a hospital. Okay, so we have our Swedish hospital built. And we probably have some just north of the river here once this loads. Okay, we have Group Health Cooperative, which I think is just a clinic. Maybe just a clinic. What is this? What is this building? Kaiser, main building. I think this might be a, I don't know if it's a hospital. I think this is just like an urgent care, large urgent care type place. Yeah, I would assume this is an, I don't think this is an actual ER. Yeah, it's an urgent care. Yeah, I don't think there's an ER here. I should actually type in here emergency rooms in King County, Washington. Okay, here we go. This should be a lot easier. So we have our Harborview built, we have our Swedish built, and then we, if it populates these other ones here, the Virginia Mason emergency, here we go. Okay, this might be our ER here. Might? What is this? Hospital Surgery Center. This isn't our ER, but the emergency is right over here apparently. Okay, well here's our ER. Emergency drop-off. Okay. This is a nice looking building. Well, this part of it anyways. This is not so nice. Okay, let's build this one. This is the Virginia Mason Virginia something. Okay, let's just copy this address. And let's plop this in here. Hit enter. Okay. Put us here, but let's see where this is. This is on Seneca and Spring. So Seneca and Spring, this is our building right here. I'm not sure why the pin's right here, but yeah. We're gonna drop it right here on Jones Pavilion. Type of building is gonna be a hospital. This is gonna be Virginia Mason Hospital. Virginia. Wow. Virginia Mason Hospital. And built for 200K. Okay, up next, your Virginia Mason is built. Swedish Hills Emergency Room at Harborview. That one's built. Swedish Hills Emergency Room at UW Medical Center. Where's UW Medical Center? So the UW Medical Center is right across the river in Seattle. could actually find this one. Let's just take a look here. Let's get rid of this pin. Look at this hospital, quite nice. So now where is the ER? Not exactly sure. This could be it, but I don't think that's the ER. Where's the ER? Let's take a look. Is this the ER? What is this? Yeah. There we go. Emergency room is over here. Oh, it actually lets us go down here. Sweet. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, it goes underground too. What's down here? Oh no, don't tell me it stopped. No. Can't go any farther. Okay, but we do have our emergency department here, which is kind of weird. But, you know, is what it is. So, let's build it. Let's find it manually here, which I think we can do. It's right here. There we go. University of Washington Medical Center. Build it as a hospital. And drop the pin here. Alright. University. I spelled that wrong. Of Washington Medical Center. Oh, whoopsies, did not mean to spell that. University of Washington Medical Center. And built for $200,000. This is a pretty large campus, not gonna lie. Very nice campus. Let's just get our specialties here. We actually might be able to add some queues here too. Let's just take a look at this department here. Let's take a look. Let's click. Let's go to their official website here and go to uwmedicine.org. And let's just see what kind of departments they have. But usually every single hospital has what they do, yada, yada, yada. I want to find a location for a patient. What do they have here? Okay, medical specialties. That's what we're looking for. They have neuroscience. They have orthopedics, OBGYN, Heart Institute. Okay, here we go. Specialties: breast cancer, cardiac surgery, cancer center, immunology, dermatology, fertility care, hematology, kidney care. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. They do have they have spine care, radiology, plastic surgery. Do they have urology? I'm gonna assume they have urology. Why wouldn't they? Some very basic stuff. Robotic surgery. There's no urology in here. It should be right over here, but I would assume they have urology here. Why wouldn't they? Let's just get some departments here. Let's get some traumatology here. Let's get, let's see what else they have. They have an ENT, emergency medicine, general cardiology. They have cardiology, gynecology. So let's get gynecology. Let's get neurology, cardiology, cardiac surgery, and neurology. Let's make this a large hospital too. That's going to take 56 days. 56 real life days in order to get this hospital completely done. So that's going to be interesting. That's 2 months. 2 months. Absolutely wild stuff. Okay, so that is one of the hospitals. Let's keep going here. Puget Sound Healthcare System. All right, where are we looking here? Is this it? All right, this is it. Okay. Where's our emergency? Is this our emergency department? Maybe. Oh, this is the VA. What the hell? I don't want to build this. Oh, I guess I saw VA. Okay, you're right. I'm stupid. I could make this as a clinic. I've always been wondering whether I should make the VAs as a clinic because of reasons. I've always thought about making them clinics, but let's take a look here. VA at UW University. This is the University of Washington. What is this? What is this place? Is this another hospital? This looks like a hospital. It looks big. Okay, I think we have our ER right here. Emergency this way. Yep. Okay. Can we even go this way? We can't. But according to the sign here, they do have a emergency department. So let's grab this address here. Hello. Thank you. Can I click your pin? There we go. And copy this address. And you can also see an ambulance back here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but you can see the AMR ambulance right back here. So this is where the ER is, roughly. So let's type this in here and let's get this one built. I have some serious lag going on right now. University of Washington Medical Center. Oh, we need to relabel these. Okay. Okay, let's do hospital. Hospital. Here we go. Hospital. Drop our pin here. And luckily, if we type in U, it'll type in University of Washington Medical Center, and then we'll have to relabel these to Northwest. Northwest. Oh my God, it's too long. Okay, we'll have to do U of W. Making my life a living hell. We'll do UW Medical Center North. Since we have two facilities, we need to relabel them to Northwest and whatever. Okay, let's go to copy this and let's go to build. Son of a gun. Okay. So we have that one built. We have to go to University of Washington Medical Center, and we'll have to relabel this one. We'll just label this UW Medical Center, and then which one was this? This was UW Medical Center, and it said, son of a gun, UW Medical Center Montlake, M-O-N-T-L-A-K-E. Okay, M-O-N-T-L-A-K-E, Montlake, right? Yes, Montlake. Okay. UW Medical Center Montlake. Let's share this hospital with our alliance. Okay. UW, we just built that. Pediatric Burn Center at Harborview. We built Harborview, we built Swedish. We built the Children's Hospital. Overlake Medical Center. Okay, here we go. This one is in Bellevue, which Bellevue is not really in our area. This is across the river. That is not a department. I believe this one might have been This one might have been built already. Is this Overlake? This is Evergreen Medical Center. Where is this one? This is right off the interstate here. Is this the one that my alliance member built? Let's take a look. It is not. It looks like he has one that is not built yet. Where is this hospital at? It's next to an interchange on the highway. Where is this? So just north of this little funky interchange. Huh. Oh, there we go. He's got Overlake built. Okay, sweet. He's got Overlake built. That's nice of him. Okay. So Overlake is built, and I think we're kind of running out of things. So we do have St. Anne built. We have Swedish built. Swedish built in Redmond. Yes, my phone is going off. Swedish room in Redmond. Is this a different one? Oh yeah. Well, Redmond's definitely out of my service area as well. So I think we're kind of running out of departments here. Valley Medical Center. Yep, that's all out. Okay. So we kind of have the Seattle area built. We're gonna go to Federal Way, Auburn, and Tacoma area, and we're gonna build some hospitals there. Okay, emergency rooms in. Let's do emergency rooms near Tacoma, Washington. Now I know we have a few that we need to build here. Let's take a look. Multicare Tacoma General Hospital. I think this one just goes as Tacoma General Hospital. I believe they name it as. This is a nice looking hospital, not gonna lie. This is a children's hospital. Okay. Or is it a 2-in-1? Is this a children's hospital and adult? What are we looking at here? This is Tacoma General Hospital. I might make this 2 different hospitals. I might make this a children's hospital. Mary Bridge. Okay, this is the Mary Bridge Children's Hospital and the Tacoma General Hospital. Okay. We have 2 separate buildings, but they are a little bit different. Okay. Let's grab this address, shall we? Do we have the VA in this place too? What is this? Oh. Is this? This is a W. That's. Oh, I think it's actually supposed to be an M, actually, now that I think of it. I think this is supposed to be the logo, an M, Multicare. I think their logo is kind of cheesy. Really depends how you look at it, I guess. Okay. Let's hit enter here. Not found. Okay, we'll just have to find this in the manual, which shouldn't be too hard to find this hospital. It is one of the only hospitals in Tacoma. Well, one of a few, but let's take a look here. Not exactly sure where we're going to be looking here, but it should pop up relatively easily. Type in Tacoma General Hospital. Ah, here we go. Multicare Tacoma General Hospital. Sweet. Okay. So let's go to build new building. Let's build the children's hospital first, and then we'll build the adult here in a sec. Mary Bridge Children's Hospital. Oh my god, I cannot type today. Oh my lord. Wow. Why did I get an X in there? Holy moly. Oh my lord. Wow. Okay, yeah, can't type today. Cannot type. Mary Bridge Children's Hospital. Alright, there we go. Took long enough. Okay. Mary Bridge Children's Hospital. And we're going to go to our next one here. Multicare Tacoma General Hospital. Tacoma General Hospital. Okay, Tacoma General Hospital. Let's build it. Nice. Okay. So these 2 are complete. As far as the expansions and the departments in these, I will build these at a later date. Yeah. Okay. Up next, we're going to be doing... So we have Multicare General, Tacoma General Hospital. Let's look Multicare Allen Moore Hospital. Where's this? This is in Tacoma still. Okay. I'm going to assume this is our ER right here. Yep, that is our ER right here. Kind of ugly, not gonna lie. All right, let's grab this one here. Multicare Allen Moore Hospital. Let's go to 1901 Union Street. Paste and enter. Okay, build new building. There's going to be hospital. I'm going to put the pin right here over the ER. Okay, Allen Moore Hospital. And build. Okay, up next we have St. Joseph Hospital, which is in Tacoma. Medical center and emergency room. Let's take a look here. We have 24 photos. That is a funky looking hospital, not gonna lie. Let's take a look at this in street view, shall we? Okay, this one does have a helipad. And where is our ER? I'm gonna assume this is our ER right here. Yep. Emergency department. Okay. Let's type this address in here. Once it pulls up, let's go to copy 1717 South of J Street. And paste. St. Joseph Medical Center. All right, and then we're gonna put our ER, our pin, actually, well, we'll actually plop it right over here. Hospital, go, and we'll do right there. St. Joseph Medical Center. Oh wow. Medical Center. There we go. My bad. Sorry about that. And built for 200,000 credits. Okay. That's quite nice. Up next, let's go to Multicare. We've already built the Maybridge one. The Multicare Good Samaritan. This is in Pacific. This does not look like a big hospital at all. This is one level. What on earth? This apparently has an emergency room, so I would not consider this a hospital, but this is a weird looking building. I have never seen a place with an emergency department this small before. This is incredibly small. It even allows ambulances here, which is wild. But I would assume they do a lot of transfers. The fact that this place accepts I cannot believe this is a hospital. It's a nice looking place, not gonna lie. But wow. Okay. This is, like I said, it accepts ambulances but like where do you put the patients? Like if they are actually sick, you know? Like good lord. This is, I don't even know I don't know if I should make this a clinic or if I should make this a hospital. Like it's not a legitimate hospital, so I might make this like a clinic, but they can accept patients. They can accept patients here, so I might make this a clinic. This is a very, very weird building, and I might make this a clinic. I'm really like it's not a hospital. It doesn't have massive amounts of rooms, so it really shouldn't classify as a hospital. But I think I'll make this a clinic just for realism, I guess. It only makes sense to make this a clinic. I mean, it can accept patients, which a clinic in this game can do, but can also create calls that are saying just patient transfers, which this hospital or this emergency department should do. So here's what we're going to do. We'll build this as a clinic, which I've actually never built a clinic before and had them working. So let's just take a look here. Where are we looking here? If we can find this place. Multicare, what street are we on here? This is the cross street of Pacific Avenue and what is this? Pacific and 149th? Okay. So we're on Pacific. This is 94th. Pacific and 194th Street. Okay, here we go. Pacific and 130. We need to go way down here. Way down here. What? There's no way it's way down here. 168th, 173rd. We're looking for 190. What number was it? 194th Street South. Okay. Okay, you know what? We might have to just look at this just a different way. Next to the airport. What airport? Oh, next to the military. Holy Lord. Okay. And then it's next to the baseball field. So it's right. So it's right here in the corner, I guess. Yep, right here. Interesting. Okay. Unfortunately, this is out of my build area as well. So I would build this as a clinic, but I'm just going to save this real quick here. This is the weirdest looking building I've ever seen. It looks cool, though. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting building. All right, let's just make a little note of this somewhere over here in... Should I make this little note here? Okay. So that one is good to go. I think we've built all the hospitals. You've reached the end of the list anyways. Okay, so we've built all the hospitals in the Tacoma area. We could build some in this general area right over here, which is sort of our area. In the Auburn area. Let's type this in. Emergency rooms near AUBURN, Auburn, Washington. All right, let's see what it pulls up. Multicare, Auburn Medical Center, Emergency Department. Okay. So you have our hospital here, our emergency room here. This says ambulance, but you can barely see it. There we go. Ambulance, nice looking building, not gonna lie. Not too bad at all. Multicare, Auburn Medical Center. Yeah, this is a nice looking hospital. I like it. I like it a lot. This looks very funky how it's shaped, but you know what? That's all right. Okay, let's build it. And paste. Okay, multi-care. Let's actually make it over the ER this time. I typically don't always do this, but in this case, I think I will. Okay. We're actually going to add a code to this one. This is going to be multi-care for multi-care MTC multi-care. There's going to be Auburn Medical, Auburn Medical Center. Multicare is like the parent company. So what we might do is change the other ones we built. So a few of these other ones were Multicare as well. So we will possibly be building those a little later. Okay, so we do have our Auburn Hospital here. There has to be some other ones a little bit out in these outskirts here. Emergency rooms near Auburn, Washington. Let's just do emergency rooms near, what's another city around here? Near Covington, Washington. Of course, there's a Multicare here too. Multicare Emergency Department. Okay, large hospital. We like it. And I'm assuming this is our ER right here. Whoa, this is a brand spanking new building. Medical offices main. This is a brand new hospital. It's not even crazy. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Okay, so the ED is actually over here. All right. Let's type this in our search bar here. In Covington. Alrighty here. I did not find it. Let's see where this is. What street are we on? We're on. My computer runs so slow. Southeast 272nd Street and Southeast Wax Road. Okay. So we're looking for Covington. So I'm going to assume it's right. That's not it. Wax Road. Where's Wax Road at? Here we go. Okay. Hospital Multicare. MTC. Just type in Covington. COV Covington Medical Center. And build for 200,000 credits. We're going to get 2 expansions here. We're going to get 3. We're going to get general internal, general surgeon, and traumatology. Almost every single patient that gets injured in this game requires traumatology. Just a little heads up there. So for Covington Hospital, Auburn Hospital, and what other hospitals do we need to build? I wish it would just show me up the list, but okay, let's just see what this says here. Let's do hospitals near Black Diamond. Emergency rooms near Black Diamond. Okay. I'm gonna assume. Okay. Yep. We have our urgent care. Urgent care. I'm not building urgent cares. Auburn Medical Center, St. Francis Hospital. St. Francis Hospital, here we go. This one we could build, St. Francis Hospital. This is the one that hasn't popped up yet for some reason. St. Francis Hospital, I do believe this is in our service area. This is, I should say. I don't know if I said that correctly, but okay, St. Francis Hospital. This one is in Federal Way, which is our department. This should be our ER right here. What is this? What does it say? Patient, drop off, and pick up. So is this our emergency department? Radiation, oncology. What's over here? This is our ER right here. Here we go. I can see the ambulances. Okay. Yep, this is our ambulances. Emergency. Okay. Let's grab this address real quick here. St. Francis Hospital. And let's type this in here. Paste and search. All right. Build new building. Hospital, and move the pin right there in the middle. St. Francis Hospital. And build for 200,000 credits. Let's get our ER going here, which is going to take 21 days to get it operational and get terminology. And let's share this hospital with the Alliance. Okay, that is quite a bit of hospitals. I think we might have to end it here. I think I've built the majority of them, if not all. There might be a few that I've left out because I didn't really cover everything. But we got our major ones. We got the one in Enumclaw. We got the one in Covington, Auburn. So the ambulances will drive to these hospitals. It's not very far away, but it is pretty far away. So if I find other hospitals, at some point I will make a list of every single hospital I need to build, and I will make them in another video. But thank you for watching this episode of Building Hospitals in Washington. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was probably pretty long of a video. A little laggy at times, but if you guys